Finally got some progress going on here. Footings are in. Actually, I was hoping they'd have some block on today. So, the materials have been delivered, but we're 2 weeks from when the footings were poured, and we're still here. Well, here's where we are right now. Been a lot of rain delays. In fact, the contractor came out and tried to smooth out this dirt and says it's just a little too wet. So he spread it so it'll dry better. And then next up will be compacting it. The weather has not been cooperating. Trying to get to the point where we can pour, and it keeps raining on us. Contractors even talked about doing the structure before the pour as a possible way ahead. See, I got my 2 pads there for the lift that's going to be in the middle. I was going to put the lift off to the side, and I just decided, you know what, this thing is so small, this area, I'm better off having the lift in the middle and just leaving room around the periphery for tools and benches and whatnot. It's my electrical service coming in. Finally got the slab poured. And this is the same day that they got the, I don't know if you can even see it over there, the lift delivered. I needed to have some kind of forklift on site for them to deliver that. And I was very nervous that they weren't gonna both wind up here at the same time, but it all worked out. Some of the framing material over there. Should start that next week. Didn't quite get out in time for the kids to put their hands in and actually make an impression, but we improvise. So, pretty excited. So this is going to be undercover. There's going to, since the, I would have ideally made the garage this long at least, preferably even longer, but the association wouldn't budge. So what I did was I designed in there's going to be a covered porch. It's going to be a cover up here. And so there's going to be double doors back there, glass to let light in. And back here I see having some benches with some, basically it's going to be like a welding grinding area, that kind of thing. Places where I can make a mess and not worry about, starting fire so much. So I think it'll work out well. It's the best compromise I could come up with. And they should start framing next week. This is Friday. Woo! This is called a skid steer. It's pretty cool. You can see you can put the forklift attachments on it. That's how they move the lift. But there's also all kinds of earth moving attachments that can go on it. pretty good all-around unit. He's going to be using it, well, you know, he used it to offload all the materials from his trailer, and then when the rafters get here, or the trusses, I should say, he'll use that to lift them up. Neat. Wish I could hang out and watch. I'd love to drive that thing. That'd be fun. Alrighty, here we go. Starting to get an idea of what it'll feel like inside. Nice high ceilings. Looking pretty good. Well, here we go. It's July 3rd. Making some progress. They're actually going to come work tomorrow. It's 4th of July. These guys are Mexican. They don't give a crap. Glad to finally see you get this far. They're going to get the trusses up tomorrow. Looking pretty good. I'm liking it. So there'll be a window right there, door there, double door back there. Maybe that one. Put as much glass and everything as I could. Yeah, pretty excited. She's going up. Thought this is kind of interesting. This is how they're doing the rafters. They have them all stacked over there, and then they made this temporary little railing. You can slide them into place with. So that's how they're going to start going up. They're on lunch break right now, so I expect these to be up by the end of the day. Alright, contractors made it out while I was at work today. I did not get any time lapse on this, but they got the, they call this a pigeon perch. Something I wish I had over my other garage. There's going to be a cover over here. They haven't put that in yet. They cut the window out, that's good. Oh, I started framing in my covered porch area back here. That's nice. What else did they do? Oh, they cleaned up in here, thank God. This place has been a disaster area. Yeah, I'm very glad they did that for me. Let's see if they put any paper on the roof yet. Nope, still bare wood up there. Oh well, it's coming along. What do you want, dog? What are you barking at? Siggy! Siggy, come here. There you are. Yep, definitely looks like a building now. Here we go, it's July 16th. I kind of gave up on trying to do the time lapse because it seemed like every time I set up the camera for doing time lapse, the contractors wouldn't show, and if I didn't set it up, they would show. So I've got a lot of footage of nothing happening here, and not all that much footage of stuff happening. So basically I come home from work and find out, oh look, stuff was done. That's cool. So the door's been put in, double doors back here. Kind of cool. This is interesting. It must be nailed shut or something. I was going to open it, but yeah, there's going to be a window there, and with those doors, that glass, and there's going to be glass here. Should have a fair amount of natural light. Looks like it's been wrapped all the way around. We're getting the trim up. Supposedly that was the hold up for getting the roof on. As soon as all this is done, apparently they can get the roof going. So hope to see that happening soon. Not bad. Not bad. Coming along. Well, they just got that roof on in time. It's July 23rd today. They got it done yesterday. Looks pretty good. It's doing its job. And my little pigeon porch is doing its job. No water's coming in here. That's something I really wish I had on my other garage doors over there on the side. Because, yeah, when the rain's coming down, it splashes all inside. Really ready for them to get done. I want to come in here and do stuff. All this crap moved out. Let's go. All right, ta-da! I don't know if any of the other footage had this front slab on it, but yeah, that was part of the finished package. Big double door. I had 15 yards of topsoil brought in. Seeded that. The contractor used a skid steer and smoothed it out for me. Got the siding on, all the doors installed, windows in. Porch is a mess. The inside's a mess. Window up there. Now eventually what I want to do is shed off the side over here. All this should be gravel. And then I can get rid of a lot of this junk over here. Actually, I'd like to have gravel come all the way around back here. And yeah, just have a workspace. It's nice and private compared to, you know, where I typically would work in front of my garage with all the traffic going by. I hated that. So this will be really nice. Well, the pigeon porch seems to be doing its job. We have water coming in. It's been raining all day long. So I like that I can keep the doors open, have fresh air, but not have water coming in on anything inside. It's good.